got home last night at like 2, I think it was. 2:30. Couldn't fall asleep right away. And it's now 8:43 in the morning. I'm beat, man. I had to go, I'm on the way to a customer's house. Gotta take care of something real quick. I might grab some breakfast with my folks, my wife, and then head down to the Deep Stacks tournament in Elgin. Hopefully I make it. I'm pretty beat. It's not easy stuff grinding it out, you know, but somebody's got to do it. I need some coffee. I have a coffee, but it's weak gas station coffee. Need some Starbucks. But we'll see what happens today. It should be a good day. I'm exhausted, but I'm feeling pretty good. So let's check it out. Oh man, so totally running late for the tournament. I don't know if they do late registration for this tournament down at the Vic, but yeah, I called in to get on the list for 1-2 anyways. I may try to still get into the tournament. It depends what the blind levels are at. But either way, going back to the grind. Sunday at 12:52. Tournament started at 12:30. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we still need 10 hours. I'm not playing 10 hours today, I can tell you that much. Who knows? I always say that, and I end up staying twice as long. But, yeah, going back to the Vic, maybe getting the tournament. If not, playing cash, 1-2. Last night was fun. I'm a little tired today, so I got to work tomorrow morning. So that's why I'm saying I'm definitely not making it 10 hours today. So we'll see what happens. Either way, we're going to play some CADs. Sunday session started off on a tear. We were late for the tournament. We didn't get in that, so we played 1-2 cash. Sat down and it was like instantly started getting hands. First notable hand, dealt pocket aces. We went up against King 10. Flop came out ace, queen, queen. I checked, slow playing the trips, or slow playing the boat, I guess you would call it. King 10 bets 10. The turn comes a jack. So this gentleman has now hit a straight. I bet 40. He re-raises me to, I believe it was 80, and I end up pushing all in. He snap calls. Shows a straight, we show the boat, the river's a 9, we're good, and we take that pot down. Next hand, we had pocket 8s versus unknown. Pre-flop, I raised to 11. Flop comes out 8, queen 5. We got a set. The gentleman with XX raises, we 3-bet, and he pushes all in, we call. We take down the hand with trips. Then comes the fall. We had pocket 4s versus pocket 9s. Flop comes out 4, 9, 10. We end up calling an all-in re-raise of $200, and we were set over set. The flop was 4, 9, 10. Turn in the river, both rags, no help. So we end up losing 200 on that hand. Played a total of 6.5 hours Sunday night. I was pretty burnt out. just from the long haul Saturday, late night Friday, things like that. So we end up losing 200 on Sunday. I didn't rebuy. At that point, I'd been there for 6.5 hours. Figured I'm beat. Why risk another $200 when we are just spent? I needed the rest, so I ended up driving home and getting to sleep early. I had to work Monday. So overall, I think I learned a few things from that session. Why I didn't just run from the door after going up right away, such a nice amount. Obviously, I wanted to get in some hours. We're in for the long haul, not the short haul. Overall, the thought crossed my mind that, hey, maybe you should just take these chips and run to the cashier and go home and get some sleep now. Instead, I continued to burn myself out. So it's something to consider in the future, but I think when you're playing long term, you have to stay and you have to sit those long hours, especially when you're trying to build your bankroll. So yeah, I mean, overall, it was a good night. It was a good night of cards. It wasn't profitable, but you can't win every time, and that's something that I totally understand and get. And I think it's something that I will look at doing next time, is maybe just, like I said, cashing out and running for the hills, especially with the exhaustion level that I was at. It's never good to play totally exhausted. You want to have a nice sound wheel turning up here. So, yeah, I mean, there were some things I learned from some of the normal players that were at my table that I don't normally play with. So that's good for future reference. But, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Can't win them all, like I said. So, today is Tuesday. I am going to play this evening, and I'm going to try playing that Wednesday tournament that I talked about playing last week, but a guy called in. So I should have the time to do so tomorrow. And, we'll see how tonight goes and tomorrow. Stick around. Don't forget to subscribe to the videos. Click the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Just want to say thanks to everybody that has been commenting. I've been trying to reply as much as possible and as fast as possible to those. Like I mentioned in yesterday's video, me and a gentleman got in a discussion about my $200 limit rebuy, and that's kind of the reason why I post this stuff, is to start a good, healthy discussion. I'm not saying that all the rules I've set forth on myself and all the goals I have in mind are great or you should follow them, but it was just an overall outline, things that I thought I could do, I should follow, and should help me in the long run. But the gentleman that posted the questions, I appreciate it. You had very valid points, and like I said, this is why I'm doing this stuff, is just to bring up the discussion. I haven't been doing this a long time, and I appreciate everybody's feedback. I take it in, I kind of absorb it, and see if I could put it where it fits into my game or my plan, so to speak, and kind of go from there. So yeah, keep the comments coming. I appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the next time out.